was back up at 6:30, excited. No excuses. Ah, my bad. Yo, shut
Yeah.
the fuck up and let's get to the money, man. Don't be scared to get to the money at all times. I went to sleep 3 a.m. I was back up at 6:30, excited. No excuses. Ah, my bad. Yo, shut the fuck up and let's get to the money, man. Don't be scared to get to the money at all times. I went to sleep 3 a.m. I was back up at 6:30.
Yeah, y'all heard the man. Let me get into something else. Hold on. I ain't done with y'all yet. I ain't done with y'all yet. I ain't done with y'all yet. Watch this right quick.
Look into the eyes of a motherfucking boss.
Yeah.
Struggle growing up, I refuse to take a loss. Getting to the money and I hope it lasts forever.
Yeah.
Lonely at the top, but life couldn't be better. Jet to New Orleans, mansion in the French Quarter.
Yep.
All my jewels on me like the legend Rich Porter. Pretty boy swag with a Rick Ross aura.
Yeah.
Had to call her back cause she squirt that water. Yeah. All my niggas is rich from hard work.
Yeah, huh?
Made it out the gutter from hard work.
Yeah.
Million and jury, my nigga, my Charles Burst. Bond work, you lost, but the dawn first.
I just wanna. Yeah.
Pop bottles and ballet, and let's go celebrate.
Yeah.
God is the greatest, baby, all praise due.
Yeah.
On a sunny day, I'm in the dark.
Y'all see what's going on, man. Y'all see what's going on. Go to work. Stop playing with the game and go to work, man. Stop being lazy out here and go to work, man. Yeah. We back in business, Baltimore. We back in business, man. This is King Sam, the People's Champ, coming through smashing everybody with the people's elbow. Y'all know what it is let's get to it. And that's a to it with you, cause I always got you in mind, so keep that in mind. I ain't playing with y'all today, man. Go to work. Stop being lazy out here. Go to work. Ain't nothing coming to somebody that just sit on it. Man, faith without works is dead. Go to work. Go to work. I don't know how else to tell y'all. Go to work, man. I'm gonna give y'all something quick, and then I'm gonna bring it to its fruition, man. I'm gonna bring it to a full circle. I remember when I was younger, right? I'm gonna give a lot of this credit to my moms, Donetta Lisa Haygood. If y'all know Miss Lisa, y'all know her, downtown Walker Village, man. She was my everything. When we was younger, I think I was going to Huntington Middle School at the time, and even before Huntington Middle School. Before school, she used to get us up in the morning and take us out to the racetrack. Matter of fact, it was before I was going to middle school. I think I was in elementary school, grade school. I was going to BC Charles. That's, I want to say, third, fourth, and fifth grade. Before school, she get us up in the morning, take us to the track. She was into her athletics. She'll take us to the track with her. We'll run around the track a few times. She'll do her workout. We out there doing us and running around. But I just remember that when I was younger, it won't no sleeping in. Like, doing that on a daily basis got me used to getting up early. And she used to tell me, the early bird get the worm. Y'all hear that? The early bird gets the worm. That means sometimes you got to get up early in the morning. Plan your day. Get up early in the morning, shake the cobwebs off. Don't wait till the last minute to get up. Get up early. If it's a chance for you to get up, that's a chance for you to be productive and be doing. Hey, man, you could be doing instead of watching. So, that's why I got a lot of my ethic from. And then I was into sports. I was into all types of extracurricular activities. And, I could just remember Saturday morning, man, I used to be up like 6 in the morning, 5:30, 6 in the morning. And I ain't know no better when I was young, so I used to go knock on my friends' door. They mama cussed me out. Like, what you doing? I'm like, I'm coming to get such and such. I'm coming to get James. I'm coming to get... Hey, they ain't going to be up for another few hours. Come back at 12, baby. And I'm like, at 12? You know how much fun I'm going to have by 12? I wanted to wake them up. And nobody else moved, so I used to get into all types of adventures, man. I used to have so much fun and get so much accomplished. By the time they get up, I might be like, look, I already done did this. I mean, I scoped this out already. I know this fun already because I already done experimented. I did it all already. By the time you up wiping the coal out your eye, I done had a full day. So, man, you gotta go to work, man. You gotta get up. You can't be lazy, man. You can't be sitting around and thinking something gonna fall in your lap. Don't nothing fall in your lap but a hard time. Hard times fall in your lap. You don't want nothing to fall in your lap. You don't want to wait on nothing to fall in your lap. You want to go get it. You know, wake up, be ready. That's what bosses do. They wake up early. Why? So they could plan a day. You don't want to be out here freestyling your life. Because you know what's going to happen when you freestyling. You don't even know what's next. So if you don't know what's next, you can't be prepared for what's next. So when that obstacle, that speed bump, boom, knock you off course, you ain't even gonna know how to get back up. But if you prepare, if you plan, you strategize, you get it right, you ready. You ready because you already done thought about what could happen, the mishaps. If this happened, what I'm gonna do. You already done gave us some thoughts. So while people still moving on, 10, you already at 100. You already in full motion. So that's what I want to implore to people, man. Go to work. Because sometimes I'm out there in the field. I ask people, I be like, how you do? How your day going? I'm here. And I'm like, what you mean I'm here? I can't wait to get off. I be like, what time you start? 30 minutes ago? I'm like, you... I be wanting to laugh in their face. You just started 30 minutes ago and you talk about getting off. You still got another shaman and a half to go. Stop playing with the game. I be like, man, y'all tripping out here. I be wishing, like, well, I'm going to put things in their context because as of now, this is my hustle. Work hustle is my hustle. That's my hustle right now. I ain't selling dope. I ain't out here robbing and stealing. I ain't out here scamming. I done tried all those things and they don't work. So what did work, what was consistent for me is going to work, doing the 9 and 5, do my creative things and my hobbies on the side, but keep my 9 to 5, keep my job or whatever my main money maker, keep that on the forefront. I grind that like I grind out in the streets. I give it everything. People talk about 110. I'm out here trying to give 200 and 300%. And I know everybody. It ain't for everybody. I done heard people, man, I ain't trying to punch in. But if you don't punch in, how you gonna cash out? If you don't punch in, how you gonna cash out? It's impossible. Ain't nobody gonna pay you to sit on your backside. And if they do pay you to be on your backside, don't that make you a 304? If you getting paid to be on your backside, that make you a 304. And you know what 304s get? They get back smacks. They get handled like a steering wheel. You don't want that. You don't want that in your life, man. You don't want nothing free. I don't want nothing free and easy, man, because that free and easy stuff always come with a hook. It always come with a catch-22. A catch-22 is something you ain't expect. They give you a little something you think is sweet. Next thing you know, you get the sour side, the hook in your mouth like a fish. They pulling you on shore about to fillet you. You don't want that. So, I be like, man, I could just remember when I was younger, man. When I was too young to have a job. All I wanted was a job. I wanted to rake leaves. I wanted to wash somebody's car. Carry somebody's grocery bags to the car. Mow somebody's lawn. Man, pass out some flies, whatever, sweep up the barbershop. Man, I used to be mad at Pooh. Because he had a job at Esquire. And I wanted to sweep and stuff. I used to be mad at Pooh. Because they had Pooh in there working. I said, why that can't be me? I used to do everything. Summertimes I'm trying to get into every program that got some sort of something attached to it to where I could be working. When I got to high school, I was in a home economics class, and a part of the class was you get a job at McDonald's. I'm in that junk because I knew it was some money in there. You know, my mama used to be into politics. They used to give us a little something when we pass out the flies. When I went to New Jersey, man, I used to be at Domino's Pizza. We had the dude in there we knew. He used to get us to pass out flies. And then I wound up getting my own job. Working for this lady, she had her own Montessori. And summertimes I used to clean up in there. That was my first gig, my first real gig, man. And I'm telling you, the money was crazy to me. At the time, it was like, it wasn't grown man money, but it was right up under that junk. I used to go to South Street, be splurging. I get what I want. I see my friends' face, they looking all mad and like, why we can't? Man, get what you want. Get you something too. That's how I used to do. I don't want my team to be mad at me because I got it and they don't. No. But the moral of the story, what I'm getting at is go to work. Don't be scared of work, man. Like, what else is you doing? If you ain't working, that means you sitting at home with your feet stinking, smelling like corn chips. You ain't got nothing. You watching everybody move and shake, and you mad at the world, thinking you ain't get your lick yet. Your ship ain't come in. It ain't gonna never come in. You ain't rowing the oars. You ain't rowing the paddles. How your ship gonna come in if you ain't doing nothing to help it, man? So I just want to put that into context, man. I just want to tell y'all, implore to y'all, man, don't be lazy, man. That's a spirit. That's a spirit probably from the devil, man. Being lazy, not wanting to work. Man, grind, man. Ain't nothing better than having something that's yours that you done grind for, man. That you done work and you done saved up and you done did this and did that, man. That's honest work, man. Work from the sweat of your brow, man. If you believe in the Bible, that's in the Bible, man. Toil. Work, man. Go to work. And with that, I'm about to wrap it up, man. I ain't want to keep y'all too long, but I just wanted to give y'all that. Let me see if I can't get back to this video right quick, man. I like that, man. That's Rick Ross right there. Rick Ross and who else? Max B, French Montana, man. That John dope right there. I'm going to get back to that. Give y'all a dose of that right quick. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if it come on without the commercial. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Water.
All my jewels on me like the legend Rich Porter.
Porter.
Pretty boy swag with a Rick Ross aura. Had to call her back cause she squirt that water.
Water.
All my niggas is rich
From hard work, hard work.
Made it out the gutter from hard work.
Hard work.
Million and jury, my nigga, my Charles Burke.
Uh-huh.
Bomb work, you lost, but the dawn first.
I just wanna elevate. Come on.
Pop bottles of ballet and let's go celebrate.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
God is the greatest, baby, all praise.
Yeah. I ain't gonna keep that with y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, man. I am King Sam, the people's champ, man. I done came through and smack y'all with the people's elbow, man. I'm the underdog, man. Here I come to say today, man. And I'm about to wrap it up. Let's get to it. That's a tool with a U, because I always got you in mind. So keep that in mind and go to work, man. Don't be scared of that work money.